Poisson equation for the flow of liquid through a tube or a pipe. We already got the part 1, that is velocity of flow of liquid through a tube. That velocity we got from the last video. The velocity v is equal to p a square minus x square upon 4 eta l. Now using this velocity we are going to find the volume of the liquid flowing out. Now see the diagram. Here we have taken a 3 coaxial cylinder whose radius is x, x plus dx and a respectively. And L becomes the length of the coaxial cylinder. Now the volume of the liquid flowing out, for that we are going to consider the second coaxial cylinder whose radius is x plus dx from the center of the axis. Now the velocity of flow between the two cylindrical layers is v and 2 pi x dx is the cross sectional area between them. Now the volume of the liquid flowing per second through this area becomes dv is equal to cross sectional area into velocity, where cross sectional area is 2 pi x dx and velocity from the previous video, that is velocity v is equal to p a square minus x square upon 4 eta l. So putting the values of cross sectional area and velocity, the equation become 2 pi x dx p a square minus x square upon 4 eta l. As the whole tube may be assumed to be built up of a number of such a coaxial cylinders, the total volume flowing out per second can be obtained by integrating dv, that is integrating the above equations between the limits x is equal to 0 to x is equal to a. Therefore, integrate the equation dv. So integrating dv we get v, that is volume of the liquid flowing out, is equal to integration from the limit 0 to a 2 pi x p a square minus x square dx upon 4 eta l. Now first multiply the term x to the brackets, then the equation become integration 0 to a 2 pi p x a raised a square minus x cube bracket complete dx upon 4 eta l. Now next step, take the constant term out, that is pi p upon 2 eta l. Now the integration 0 to a x a raised square minus x cube dx. Now at the next step we have to separate out the integration. So pi p upon 2 eta l integration 0 to a x a square dx minus 0 to a x cube dx. Again constant pi p upon 2 eta l taken out, integration of the bracket x a square. So a square is the constant and integration of x becomes x square upon 2 minus integration of x cube is x raised to 4 upon 4. Now put the values of the limit 0 to a, means instead of x we can write a. So the equation become pi p upon 2 eta l a raised to 4 upon 2. How a raised to 4? See, a square into x square. So instead of x we can write a. So a square into a square we got a raised to 4 upon 2 minus a raised to 4 upon 4. Now the equation become pi p a raised to 4 upon 8 eta l. So this equation pi p a raised to 4 upon 8 eta l with the volume of the liquid flowing out. So the volume v is equal to pi p a raised to 4 upon 8 eta l. The above relation is called Poisson's formula for the rate of flow of liquid through a capillary tube and is valid for only streamline flow. See, in the assumptions we have taken the flow streamline and steady. So this equation or this formula becomes valid for only the flow becomes streamlined and steady. So from the last video and this video we got the velocity and volume of the liquid flowing out. So that equation is called as Poisson's equation for the flow of liquid through a tube. Thank you.